We're starting off with severe weather alert. We do have ourselves excessive heat warning in effect all the way through until 8 o'clock on Sunday. We've been talking about this for pretty much the entire week. It's been getting very hot. Yesterday was very hot. Today is going to be very hot as well. Look how expansive this is. So it's not just Las Vegas, which is suffering. We saw a high temperature right around 115 degrees for Phoenix, closer to about 122 to 123 in Death Valley, and about 115 in Needles, California. So there's a huge area which is just completely baking this weekend. We do have clear skies over Las Vegas, and temperatures are recovering. How about this? We are up to 90 degrees in Mesquite already, 91 for Laughlin and Boulder City. Still in the upper 80s for Henderson, mid 80s for Pahrump, and upper 80s for McCarran. So we're expecting this to tick over into the low 90s by the time we get to the 9 o'clock hour. Honestly, right now, it likely is right around that 90-degree marker into the low 90s currently. 89 degrees for Anthem, 91 for Enterprise, into the low 90s for Henderson as well. 86 for Centennial Hills, Summerlin, 84 degrees. A cool spot still, Spring Valley at 82 degrees as we speak. Currently, sustained winds are generally pretty calm all the way from McCarran up towards Centennial Hills and up to Summerlin, but we do have some 11-mile-an-hour winds for Enterprise, and really this type of wind is going to expand itself across the rest of the valley as we go throughout the late morning and especially into the afternoon hours. For today, we're talking about temperatures very hot once again, 108 degrees. Winds will kick up into the afternoon, especially getting to the sustained winds about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So it's going to be a hot and very blustery day out there. This is what we're expecting our winds to do. You can see right around 10 a.m. light out of the south, about 4 miles an hour, increasing to the 7-mile-an-hour range by the time we get to about noon. 10-mile-an-hour winds by the time we get to 2 o'clock, and 15 by 5 p.m. In addition, those temperatures are going to be going up. 107 and 107 degrees and a 15-mile-an-hour wind by the evening hours is going to feel pretty nasty out there. It's going to be a pretty gross day to be outside. 20 to 30-mile-an-hour peak gusts isn't all that crazy gust-wise, but when you mix in that heat, it's going to be pretty nasty out there. 81 degrees for Mount Charleston. As you head out to Red Rock Canyon, it will be a lot hotter, 106 degrees. Clear skies in 13 First Alert Desert Doppler, and we are showing clear skies really out there except for up towards Northern California. This is our low pressure system, which is going to be continuing to shove that wind in towards the Las Vegas Valley. 108 for today and breezy, especially in the afternoon. 104 for the Monday, 106 on Tuesday, 107 on Wednesday. We do have the potential for either heat advisories or excessive heat warnings coming back for the middle of the week. Low temperatures into the low 80s.